Welcome to today's Sports Roundup. I'm Maya.
And I'm Finn. We've got a packed show for you, covering everything from NASCAR to the NBA and NHL.
Let's start with NASCAR. Daniel Suarez has won the rain-shortened Coca-Cola 600.
That's right, and what an emotional victory it was, especially considering the tributes to Kyle Busch during the event.
Exactly. The reporting says Suarez benefited from a crucial pit call and then caught a break from the weather.
How did the rain affect the race exactly? Was it stopped completely or just slowed down?
The articles indicate it was shortened due to rain, but they don't specify if it was stopped completely at some point. It just says the race was rain-shortened.
Okay, got it. So Suarez took advantage of the circumstances and secured his third career win.
That's right. And it's worth noting that Kyle Busch had been a source of encouragement for Suarez early in his career.
That's really interesting. It adds a nice layer to the story, showing how Busch's mentorship paid off in the end.
Shifting gears to the NHL, the Colorado Avalanche is facing a potentially significant injury blow.
Yeah, Nathan MacKinnon left Game 3 with a knee injury. How serious does it look so far?
The initial reports are concerning, especially since the Avs are already down 3-0 in the series against the Vegas Golden Knights.
That's tough. Losing MacKinnon could be a huge blow to their chances of coming back.
The article describes it as an apparent injury, and MacKinnon exited the game. There's no clear update on the severity yet.
One thing that stood out was the quote about MacKinnon, "You're gonna have to kill him to get him off the ice."
Right. That's a great quote. It shows the team's spirit and MacKinnon's determination.
So what's the next step for the Avalanche regarding MacKinnon's status?
The reports suggest they'll have to wait and see how the injury develops. No clear timeline for his return is given yet. Moving on to the Toronto Maple Leafs, they've announced that Max Domas is out indefinitely.
That's right. Complications from off-season surgery are the reason. Do we know what the surgery was for?
The articles don't specify the nature of the surgery, just that Domi is dealing with complications.
Okay, so Domi will be reevaluated at the start of training camp. That's a bit of a wait.
Exactly. The team is taking a cautious approach, which makes sense, given the indefinite status.
How does this impact the Leafs' forward lineup for next season?
It's a blow, certainly. Domi is a significant player for them. They'll need to adjust their plans accordingly. In NBA news, the All-NBA selections are out, and there are some notable names on the first team.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Nikola Jokic were unanimous picks, which isn't surprising given their MVP performances.
That's right. And Victor Wembanyama just missed being unanimous by one vote.
What's striking is that both Gilgeous-Alexander and Jokic received all 100 first-team votes.
The reporting highlights their dominant seasons. Gilgeous-Alexander led the Thunder, and Jokic had another stellar year with the Nuggets.
Wembanyama's performance was impressive too, especially considering it's his first season.
Finally, for our F1 fans, Formula One is airing on Sky Sports F1 HD at multiple times.
That's right. There are several airings scheduled for the Canadian Grand Prix on Monday, May 25.
The times range from 7:25 a.m. to 10 p.m., giving viewers plenty of options to catch the highlights.
So it's a big day for F1 fans with multiple broadcast times. Are there any specific highlights or features mentioned for these airings?
The articles just confirm the airing times on Sky Sports F1 HD. No specific details on the content of the broadcasts are given.
All right, well, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for tuning in to our Sports Roundup.
Goodbye, and see you later.